Oh no,
Second day,
it's
bro.
hard.
Wow, second day. It feels like a fucking eternity. Oh my god.
Wait, this
Day
is only the second
3.
day.
It's
That was
day
literally the
3.
longest day of my life, and I'm not even playing this.
I
Like,
feel very tired this morning, probably because yesterday itself was horrible. On top of that, I woke up far earlier than necessary.
can I drink these things warm? Because
Oh,
I put them in the
After-
fridge.
You can drink them in any temperature.
After Shizune and Amisha harassed me,
Even hot.
I start doing the work as instructed from the board. Alright, looks like today is going to be heavy. I don't have a problem with that now, though. But
Wait, can we stop for a second, Gagler? Could you change your profile picture? It's really like I'm trying to watch the stream, but it keeps moving back and forth. I can't. Sorry.
What the fuck?
Sorry. Yeah, you're gonna have to change your profile picture. I'm joking. I'm not joking. That it really does piss me off, but I don't want you to change it. 'Cause it's for-
I don't have a problem with that. Shizune and Misha might jump on me trying to, make me have trying to diddle me or whether I decide to join the
please,
student council. It
anything
was
but
just
that.
one day.
No, please, no.
No! No! Don't suck my cock! Don't suck my cock! No!
If it weren't for the teacher, I would do everything in my power to stop them. So the situation is inconvenient for me. About 10 minutes into class, Hanako walks in and takes a seat, but no one looks at
Hanako.
her. The teacher doesn't even
Hanako.
comment on her lateness. Hanako, I don't care.
Hanako.
He does, however, stop us and say that we're going to break into groups again. God damn it.
Great. Dude, that was always the worst in class. Oh my
I
god.
turn my head and see that Shizune and Misha are already in front of me. Shizune's giving me a smile that is equals parts horrible and cruel. This is a smile that says, "We have you now. There's no escape."
Okay, which
That's
would
a
you
good
do that? Come on.
No.
Yeah, you did. You remember?
Come
you
on,
did
you
it
do
first,
for no
yeah.
fucking lines, come on.
No.
Then get out
No
of here.
problem, asshole.
Why
No,
am I an
no.
asshole?
Should I do it?
No, we
I
want
can make
Misha
like the
to do it.
cringiest
Come on.
fucking anime voice.
I
Misha
can do
has
this.
too many lines.
Come
Yeah,
on.
that's a lot.
I can do this. I can do this.
No, you can't do both.
No,
You can't do
wait,
both.
come on. Just
No.
try. Doesn't even matter if it's bad, come on.
Kuro will be here shortly.
No, just, we're waiting for good. Just do it.
No.
Ichan, it looks like we're together.
Nope, nope, nope,
Ooh, yeah,
nope, nope.
no.
I'll try.
That
I'll
was
try. Let me
great.
try.
That was great. Do that again.
No, you did. Come on.
It looks like we're together again. Yay, yay.
You aren't doing anything, which
Shut
man.
That was pretty bad. That was
Misha
pretty
leans
bad.
sideways while Shizune pushes her desk closer to mine. This is horrible. I want to jump off a roof. What's wrong, He-chan? Oh,
Gamer.
He-chan, have you been thinking about what you said yesterday? You said that you would think about joining the school student council, didn't you? You retard. It's okay, He-chan. We were talking about it after you left. It would be rude to expect you to already have an answer for us this early, right? Right? God, this is embarrassing.
You want me to do it for you, Gagler, so you can save?
No,
your
I can do the voice. It's
sanity?
just wow.
No, let Crazy do it since he only has the other guy.
Okay, sure.
Maybe
I'm
you
so
should do it.
happy.
You don't have any guy.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
but
Well, I mean, he has a boyfriend. That is a guy, but that's not the guy. we're talking
It's
The
hor-
epic.
Thanks for
It's
having my back,
horrible.
Crazy.
about. No problem, faggot.
It's horrible to hear these two laugh at my expense, and even more horrid to know that you both know how crazy two you can be. What was that sentence I formulated?
It's almost like a 18-year-old wrote this. It is.
No, that's
I
So
don't
how
know.
old are these people?
Shizune steps back into serious mode, inspects today's assignment with the back of her hand in an overly dramatic and stupid way. When I actually look at the stuff, it's mostly just scribbles. In fact, there are only two problems. I almost want to say something about how her rush to get started seems, very annoying, considering the small amount of work. In fact, she probably knows how little there is and simply doesn't care.
Can anyone picture Gagler's parents watching him like talk like a crazy person, narrating this shit?
Oh, you want to be
Yeah.
a narrator, though?
No.
Yeah, it seems. Yeah.
You can switch.
Yeah.
I've got schizophrenia in
Oh,
this
I'm
game
good.
anyway. I've got
I'm
Seems like
multiple voices.
workload doesn't. He approaches everything with the same level of ambition.
Oh.
While I'm reading, I let my eyes wander around the room and catch this ugly, Hanako trying her hand at solving the problems. It looks like she's working alone. I can fix her. I can't remember seeing her working with other people before. I can fix her. Thinking back to how shy she is, it's understandable. I can fix her.
Hey, that girl over there. You know I can fix her.
Huh? Who? He-chan? You fix her?
Her, Hanako, over there. Does she always work alone? And by the way, I can fix her.
I think so, Hi-chan. Do you feel sorry for her because she's alone and you're alone? Pathetic.
I was just thinking that maybe she could work with us or something, and I can fix her.
No, you can't fix her. I don't think that would be a good idea, He-chan.
Why not? I think I can fix her.
She-chan would get along with her.
Why? I want to fix her.
Uh-oh.
She couldn't fix her. Risha stumbles around the question, letting out a laugh that sounds very strange. It's nervous, but still has that lifting up and down quality present in everything she says. I can fix her though.
Alright.
Just because, He-chan. By now, Shizuni has noticed our conversation. It makes me realize again how Misha has been signing everything she has been saying this whole time. Even the fixing her part. What? He-chan? The friend of my enemy is my enemy? That sounds so harsh. I am not going to say that.
You said it anyway, bitch. And I will fix her.
I know, He-chan. It's fine if you're over here. I wonder if this is Misha's way
Why
of
are these
keeping
people
things
so
fair.
awful?
I don't
Since
know.
without her, I can
Why are they
fix
just
her.
terrible people? Like,
I wouldn't be
know.
able to understand a thing she's
Like
even
this-
saying.
She's kind of
I
a
think-
bitch.
I think it's a very odd move to have the first like character you meet be the fucking worst. It's very like she's like remember the girl with the who's blind? She's like really cool. She's just chilling out, and then these two are just up your ass like the
Oh,
entire.
thank God.
fucking
Kira's
game.
here.
They just won't they won't let off. It's terrible. I want to fucking kill them.
And also fixing her.
Okay, enough
Kuro.
with the
Anyways, we should start on the problems now, He-chan.
He
We
sped home.
finished with time to spare. And I decided to ask if there are any alternatives to the cafeteria so I can run away to. As frankly, the food so far is absolute dog shit. And eating it with these two is even more worse than anything else. In a sense, these two argue among themselves about their favorite restaurants
Among
among us. All of them are downtown, so I don't think we have time to go all the way there. What about the bill?
What about the bill?
Are they just arguing just for the fun of it?
It's a school cafeteria. What do you mean the
Maybe. They seem so distracted by it that they don't even notice the start of the actual lunch break, giving me a chance to slip out. I look over my shoulder towards the back of the classroom. She seems to be studying her notes from the previous class. I can fix her. It's an odd sight. Everyone else in the class is busying themselves with the lunch break.
So does she have like face aids or something? That doesn't look like a burn scar.
Socializing.
I already told you what happened.
rearranging
She
desks.
she got her legs chopped off on Mustafar and she fell in the lava. And then it broke
Yeah,
off.
I was falling asleep when we got to that last.
But when I watch Hanako, it feels that I'm the only one who can
don't
fix her.
say Hanako. Don't say
Hanako, it feels
Hanako.
that I'm the only one who can fix her.
Hanako is how
Almost
you would
as-
say it if you were voice acting in the 90s.
Almost as if she's repairable. Sort of, like
that.
something hiding in plain sight. I can fix her. Is she being bullied? I can fix her. Is she isolating herself from the rest?
This guy really is. This guy really is
Full
falling for that. I
record.
can fix you shit. Like you just met this chick a day ago. Fucking be your saver.
I see her look over the shoulder towards the classroom's rear door. I can fix her. Cause the thing of it, she has to turn the page to start watching her.
Because you've been watching her the whole time. She's probably creeped out that you're
I
just
guess she's
staring at
waiting
her,
for
you know what I mean?
someone. I can fix her.
You
What to
picture,
do?
go talk to her.
Oh,
talk to her.
yeah.
Oh, wait,
anything
wait,
to get away
wait.
from Misha. Anything to get away from Misha.
I actually agree with that. Richard, what do you think?
And I want to talk with her.
Great Kuro, what do you say?
Because if we talk to her, it'll make them hate
Well,
us.
talk to her so we can hear her amazing voice actor speak.
Hell yeah, do it.
Wait, who's her voice actress?
If I was you, Bill.
Yeah.
I thought I was the blind chick.
No, you would.
Oh, I was her. Fuck.
All right, just go. I could talk.
Talk-
anything,
talk,
like
dude.
anything to get away from these two fucking Misha and Shizuni.
I still feel bad for making her run away yesterday. I found new confidence, so I better say something. I can fix her.
Hey there, Hanako.
Look, she's making the poggers face. Look.
Well, at least she remembers my name. Poggers.
Hey,
You
I
like
just
black-
wanted to apologize for yesterday. I don't know what I did wrong, but I'm sorry.
You know
I
what
didn't
did
mean to
wrong.
startle you or anything. I'm just new here and I thought I should get to know my classmates.
That's actually pretty. That's actually. You know what?
Hanako.
Hey, you know what? Green Shadow. That was pretty smooth. That was pretty
What's
smooth.
up, Emmy? It's a little bewildering that you can barely notice it from across the room.
She looks
but
like
so,
she looks like she looks like
so
she has the
knows-
plague from Resident Evil 4. You know what I'm talking
Oh,
about?
no,
What's
it's
the
not
plague
close up. She looks like she has the plague from Resident Evil 4. That's
Oh,
okay.
she covered her face, bro.
It was my fault.
She should just wear a helmet. At that point.
Nah, that wasn't anyone's fault. That just kind of happened.
Ooh, story of my life.
So, are you waiting for someone? I saw you looking at the door before.
Waiting for your boyfriend?
Yes, Lily, my wife's son.
Oh, I mean, you mean Lily, the blind girl. Am I gonna get to hear her? Hopefully
Oh,
I will.
don't call them out by their.
Hanako only
he's doing-
nods in response.
doing everything wrong.
I can't help but wonder if I can fix
Yeah.
her. Continue. I guess it explains why Lily took off after her yesterday. She wants me to fix her.
She seems like a nice girl. Are you two friends? Can I fix both of you?
Yes. Yeah. As if hoping
Yeah.
for Lily to appear, she checks over her shoulder agawn. I think
He
I'm
doesn't
making
have
her
night
nervous
shirt.
again.
I hope I'm not
I-
disturbing you right now. That's not real gay.
That's like telling someone to calm down.
That's
it
not
doesn't,
it.
it doesn't work.
It's just easier if Lily doesn't come here.
I can't have gag voice
Ah,
character.
because
Oh, come
it's hard to
on.
get around the classroom. Ah, I see. She
Try my
doesn't
best
see,
here.
obviously, but I see. I have eyes. That are functioning.
Best isn't good enough.
Not really. Hanako. Hanako. Honey.
Just get it right. you
Honey.
fuck.
She's my honey. I can fix her. Hanako's gaze drifts past my shoulders and tells it towards Shizune. Oh no.
Shizune?
Hanako.
If
Hanako.
you say that one more time, I'm gonna leave. I'm not even joking.
How do you pronounce it? Okay.
Hanako.
No,
No, every
call
time,
her
every
Hannah.
time,
Just call
every
her
time
Hannah,
it comes
bro.
on screen, Bill has to
Hanako.
say it.
Call her
again.
Hannah.
Han
Call her Hannah.
Solo.
Just call her Han
Hannah.
Solo.
Okay.
Call her
Han
Hannah
Solo.
Han Solo.
Call her Han Solo, okay.
Halo Reach. I don't fucking know.
Anakin Skywalker.
Yeah, call her Anakin.
What
I
about
would hate
that?
that.
Don't they get along?
Hey, she shakes her head.
Han
Clearly,
Solo. Han
this
Solo.
is something she doesn't want to talk about. I can fix her.
Call her Hannah. Just call her Hannah. How about that?
It does make a strange sort of sense. Shizune and Lily not getting along so well.
The blind girl and the deaf girl don't get along. That's really funny.
Communication between the two would be all but impossible. It's hard enough talking to Shizune through Misha, even when you can see whose hands are talking. Hanako.
Just call her Hannah. Call her Hannah.
Hanako is so focused on Shizune that I am the first to notice Lily at the door.
Sure.
Oh, she's here now.
Hanako spins around to confirm this. Upon seeing Lily, she moves quickly to the door. Poggers. Lily.
Hanukkah, where's that bitch president?
Do a girl voice, come on.
I'm not doing. No, wait.
No, don't do that.
Is
It's
the president
racist.
here?
Yeah.
I'm blind if you couldn't remember.
Alright. Hanako glances over his shoulder as he's doing it again. As if to confirm she can't hear them, even though that's impossible.
That's impossible. Yeah, let's leave.
Thank God it's over.
Lily's sigh
Yeah.
in tone of what seems like frustration makes me raise an eyebrow.
I'm gonna be honest. Like those two girls are so insufferable on every level. I would never ever. Even I'm not that desperate.
I guess-
It's understandable. Even the other characters hate them.
Everybody hates them. Everybody at the school fucking hates them. They're like the student council is 2 members. It's those 2 retards. Like nobody wants to hang out with them.
It's cheating, but that's not really something I'd ask about.
Hey,
I'm
can
sure
we
if
leave?
they
Hey, dude, you're just standing there in the middle of class. Can we go,
I'm
please?
sure. Let me finish my narration. Fuck you. They want me to know.
Who's he
They won't
talking
tell
to?
me.
I have no idea.
It's only my third
Wait,
day
third
here.
day.
and
Wait.
they're
What do you
making
mean?
fun of
third
me.
Day? I thought it was the
Lord.
second day.
No, it's
No, the
over.
second day
Thursday.
ended.
God, I mean,
I should be trying to make
hey,
friends
hey,
up.
listen. Being stuck with those 2 feels like an eternity, right?
It
So,
really
Oh, he
did.
keeps interjecting. Oh, my other voice.
Not finding out why people are enemies. Look, stay strong. Stay strong. You took a little less medication today. I forgot to let you know that.
Oh, thanks.
Still,
he
it's a little
doesn't-
funny to find out.
you don't even have a heart problem. You're just schizophrenic. That's what it
No,
is.
yeah, I
they
thought
just
so,
lied. They just lied so you
But
could take the
Kenji gonna
meds.
make me think about these things.
Oh, that's a surprise.
Hey, Lily, how are things? I'm sorry I made you run off yesterday, by the way.
Who are you again? Oh, is that Halo Man? John Halo? I didn't realize you were here. Sorry.
That's brutal.
It seems that Lily
That's gotta hurt.
is a little embarrassed about being so blunt with me.
Not remembering this loser's name.
Sorry, Lily. I thought you realized.
Yeah, thanks, Hanako. Thanks. Yeah. Hey, dude. What's your name? Don't worry about it. Okay. It was just a misunderstanding. I didn't want to talk to you in the first place. Okay.
If you say so. I'm still working this place out.
Yeah, that's great. Bye. Well, I think you'll find that most people here are more forgiving than other places. Not me, though. I hate it here. If you're feeling a little confused, feel free to ask anybody but me.
It's probably because she's blind.
Sure, I'll remember that. Yeah.
Blind bitch.
What?
Lily! He said what? He gives a small nod of acknowledgement.
Oh, who said that? I'm blind. I can't see. Who said that? Hanako. Who said that? Was it you? I'm sorry. I can't even think of guy name that starts with H. By the way, does anyone know any guy names that start with H?
Hunter.
Harry.
Harry.
Hunter.
Sorry, Harry.
It's not a guy's name, is it?
We gotta go off. You did not just say that. That's a girl's name.
Hannah doesn't look all that comfortable right now. It literally seems to not give a shit either way.
Hey, can we call the blonde girl Hunter from now on?
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
I wonder if my apologies really, if she even will remember that at all.
Let's do
I got some
that.
good photo. I got some good photos, by the way, Grisha. If you want to see them later,
Yeah, mind if I accompany you too?
I'll send them right now.
I know I'm kind of pushing, but Lily interjects. Continue.
Wait, I gotta see this photo. Oh. I'll look at that later.
I know. I'm sure that I'm sure you we're kind of full. 2's company, 3's a crowd. Harry, Hunter.
No, Hunter. Yeah, that's
Hunter.
right.
Yep.
I was just imagining Lily taking out like a photo of an aircraft in Braille.
Yeah, I play Ace Combat. I'm blind, so I could play that game blind. Honestly, I could play that game blind. I'm serious.
She looks at Lily, at me.
Wait,
She
Lily's the
freezes
blonde girl.
wide-eyed.
Okay, then no. Fuck. That makes sense then.
Sure.
Let's go, Hanako, before Hayden here gets any funny ideas.
Sure, Lily wouldn't do this so easily. She saw how scared Hanako looks, but she doesn't really give a fuck either way.
I just need someone to hold the door open for me. I don't even care.
Declining after the deal is sealed will only cause confusion and problems.
Oh, there he is.
It's Bill. We leave all three together.
Motherfucking painting is the dumbest shit I have ever seen.
Does it scare you or anything?
Hey,
Like
Lily,
spiders?
I know you're blind, but you should tell these girls about the painting. I mean, it's
Lily walks beside the wall, letting her cane gently tap against it every now and then. As we sit
Try.
around the
Soy face.
corner of the
Try.
hallway,
try.
suddenly hits me in the chest with the force of a steam train. Hanako shrieks a little, and my vision briefly goes black.
Oh no.
Told you, bro. I forgot to mention that.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, whoa.
Opening my eyes, I see a saucer like
Nice pair
green
of
eyes
tits.
looking up at me.
Okay, what's wrong with her?
Hey, I'm walking here.
Oh.
They belong to perpetrate. A short girl bumped into me and now falling down the hallway. She wears a PE uniform and a very worried frown. The former strikes me as a rather strange thing to have on during the lunch break. Damn, did your mom give birth to a blood?
Wow.
Remember that one picture, but I can't remember it. More striking than that, though, is that she doesn't have legs.
Yeah,
it's
I can
hard
see
to
that.
it's hard to contain laughter.
I can obviously see that she doesn't have
Why
legs.
is
did-
she
yeah.
panning? Why is it fucking
I want to
zooming
see
in?
that
They're
again.
not she does. They're not flesh and bone.
Is this it's like her special feature, they gotta show it off.
Your pale, very much flesh and bone eyes end up in shins and feet made up of some black, metallic, or plastic-like material. They look disturbingly artificial and natural. It almost makes me forget that my chest is hurting. The girl winces a little, rubs her nose, and jumps up.
Okay, who does her? Like, come on, Scott.
Someone's got to do her. Wheat squid, come
Come on,
on.
Scott.
Kuro doesn't have any lines now. That
Come
means
on,
she's
Scott, you haven't done one, okay?
Weed, you can do this.
Sidon
Please.
doesn't have to do it.
Come on.
Weed.
Come on.
Come
Okay,
on.
Weed
No,
Squid, I
no.
voice like 3
No,
characters.
Kuro, don't do it. Let's go.
I've been voicing 32.
Fuck off.
Come on, just do it. We're off the
Weed?
Because I'm about to leave anyway because I have work soon.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, yeah,
You don't
sure.
have a job?
Yeah,
Yes, I do.
yeah, sure, he's got a job.
I work at Sonic, just like Bill works at the ice cream store.
Don't talk about the ice cream store.
He's calling in sick.
You don't get to talk about that.
And then Twin Tails girl said, "Oh man, hey, are you alright? I'm sorry about that, really."
Come on, it's good.
I'm not
No,
doing it.
Curry, you can't cover weed. Not anymore.
Oh
Why?
my
Just
god, I'm
do
just
it.
gonna leave. I'm just gonna leave.
Don't be like that.
Oh,
my
oh my god.
Wow. What a
I'll do it
We
fine.
need a voice.
Oh man, hey, are you alright? I'm sorry about that. Really? I wasn't looking there. I was going, and you just came out of nowhere. Sorry.
Green Shaw, you're gonna
She's-
kill your voice talking like
She sounds like she has like a peanut stuck in her throat, and she's looking really apologetic. The hurt puppy way of looking apologetic. I can forget about being angry or anything, just appalled by this being in front of me, since hurt puppies are my fetish. I mean, my weak spot.
Sure? Okay, we'll do it. It's okay,
it's
don't
bad.
worry about it. Ouch. Oh.
I say
Milky,
that
milky.
there's a stinging pain growing in my chest. I know that this is about the biggest possible danger for my condition. Don't overexert yourself. Don't forget your medication. Most of all, don't get hissed in the chest.
Don't pound your chest like a gorilla.
And don't play Risk Global
Try to remember.
Domination, the board game, okay?
I try to
Shut
remember
up.
penis.
I ignored my doctor's advice. Did not play Risk. I tried to run my
doesn't play
solar
Risk.
plexus.
That is the one
Jeez,
thing he
Peter.
said. It's the
Holding my
one thing he
breath.
said to do. He wasn't really.
To hear the heartbeat. The worst part of it, I lost that game of
Dolky.
Risk.
Dolky.
It seems normal.
Hey, should I get a nurse?
The worried voice of the girl snaps me out of it. Stare at her for a few seconds, dumbfounded, to realize that I probably looked worse off than I really was. Doubled over myself and looking all tense.
Hey, Dumbledore?
Dumbledore. Damn,
Oh,
I'm really worried about my heart. I should watch the Harry Potter movies.
No need. I'm fine.
You said calmly.
Managing to say something in response, I pull myself upright, feeling my sore ribs one more last time. I take a deep breath. She just knocked the wind out of me, big time, but it's nothing more than that.
You sure you're okay? I hit you pretty hard. It's okay. I said I was fine. Nothing's broken. No harm done.
I said
That's
calmly.
Good. I was. Bill, help me.
What happened?
He's not quite up to speed for obvious reasons, but he sounds very worried. Emphasis on the very. More than what the situation deserves.
Yeah,
Really?
something about us being able to fix her.
Someone just bumped into me. Nothing serious. Just winded. Oh, winded? Winded. Just winded.
Winded.
Sorry, it's my fault. I was just going to get some stuff. I was kind of I was in a kind of hurry.
Can I marry her?
Yeah, and everyone hears Emmy, right? Ha 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 ha. I'm blind.
The little girl comes quietly and shovels her plastic metallic feet, looking down at them before saying anything.
Pretty nice. Hi, Lily. Hannah Hunter.
I guess the girls know each other to some extent.
Yeah, try to be more careful. Okay.
That's it.
There you go. That's it. That's all you get. That's all I fucking get. Hurry up.
The girl blushes and starts to fidget nervously, like a little child caught misbehaving.
Aha, okay.
Children.
It's
so cute, I start bawling.
So cute, I start frowning.
Start bawling.
I
Oh!
know that. I was just. I gotta go. Teacher, I'll have my hand. Teacher, I'll have my hand. I promised to help with printouts, but I went running instead. Sorry, but I got
You good?
You're having a little act.
Oh, you doing okay there?
Someone just have a voice crack in front of me? Like, that's pretty bad.
Yeah, if this was a
anyone
good
could
VN, she
say
would
a
have pissed
thing.
herself right now.
It's already pulled it away, leaving the whole really quiet.
Jesus, thank God.
Does that kind of thing happen often around here?
No.
There are more rules for running in the hallway than usual. But it rarely stops idiots like that, it would seem.
She shakes her head weakly.
SMH, shaking my head, TBH, man.
And off.
I don't think there's anything we can do to stop her. I could trip her with my cane, but I don't know if that'd work. Cause I'm blind. Can we go?
Lily heads off along the hallway and
That guy really likes that painting. You know?
Hanaka hurries after her.
Let's go.
The route to the room where the two used her tea is fairly simple to retrace, being still fresh in my mind from yesterday. Lily and Hanako quickly go about
I
business.
swear, I told you, if you say it again, I'm gonna quit. Just call her Hannah. Just call her
Don't be a
Hannah.
little bitch, Bill.
Lily and
I'm getting into character.
Hannah
Yeah, you're really getting into
go about
character
business
reading
of
there.
making lunch.
I'm role playing.
Before I can even open my small bag of what some may call food, I call treasure, Lily's busying herself with her thermos and tea bags as Hannah is sitting out both of their lunch boxes.
So, is this what you meant by coming here almost every day? You loser, you don't even go to the cafeteria once.
Yeah, because I'm blind. I can't go in there. Yeah, we eat lunch here because it suits both of us.
After seeing Hannah, it's like you're trying to use a chance, try these pronouns, and you just can't.
Yeah, that's my dead name. Yeah, it's a dead name.
There's
Can't say that.
Hannah's reactions to me for the past couple of days. I can understand why that is a boon. That and Lily being able to get some quiet away from her class as well. I take my seat last after Lily's poured the tea for us and sits down. The more I spend with these two girls, the more I think they're
Literally
they're
better in every way than these
Is that the
two
main
cunts.
Shizune is direct and brash.
Dude,
Amisha seems...
look at the burn victim. She's just like, oh my god, look at this. I gotta get out of here. Look at her face. She's like, Jesus, I'm stuck next to this fucking loser.
We can fix her.
I don't know, man. Like, look at her. Seriously. She looks like she just saw a ghost.
On the other hand, Lily is soft-spoken and needs correction, while Hanako... I swat. Lily is soft-spoken and relaxed, while Hannah seems to be the shyest girl I ever met. I can fix her. God,
So, how are you faring? Give me 1 second. Let me look up. Hugo. You seemed a bit flustered before.
I read that as farting in my head.
You wish.
Apart from getting nudged every now and again and being crash tackled, almost killed outside my classroom, fine, I guess.
you looked pretty hurt before.
Oh, so now you care. So
Okay.
now you care. So now you care.
Continue. For a brief moment, I considered telling Hanako, Hannah.
I've got
Lily.
schizophrenia. I've got schizophrenia,
Oh my
guys.
goodness,
Let's
but
go
then
with names.
I hold it back. I
Due
mean,
to risk. Due to risk.
explaining
figure.
why there's many voices in my head will, be very bad now. I can't tell why. For some reason, I feel uncomfortable talking about these voices.
I feel uncomfortable telling these random strangers about my medical
Yeah,
condition.
it's nothing. I was just a bit startled.
Sure.
Judging the two girls' expressions, I
They're
don't
not
need to
buying
buy
that
it.
shit. They're not buying that shit. Yeah.
Especially when I sometimes mumble these voices out loud.
Especially,
Like
yeah,
right
especially when I
now.
literally say it, like right now. Ignore me. Ignore me.
But they're not pressing the matter, so I think I'm okay.
I'd press the matter if you know what I mean.
I guess that's one of the
Don't ask. Don't
Alright.
ask. Don't tell. It is really bright in this room. By
So,
the way. It's really bright. Let me
How
just
long have
point
you
that
been
out.
in this school? You both seem to know your way around pretty well.
So you come here often? Well, it's been I don't know, start of high school. I moved here a year ago. Hannah, whatever the Halo, joined at the start of the high school as well. We moved together. If my short-term memory serves me right.
That's right, since high school.
Yeah, because this is a high school. I don't know if you knew that.
So
This
you've
is a
known
high
each
school.
other since then. Wow.
Yes, I moved here, and Haley lives next door to me, so it's only natural, right?
Right. My name's Hannah.
Right?
Yeah, of
right.
course.
Right? Right. Yeah, of course, yeah.
Let me next to someone. It's probably reason enough to befriend them. Though I guess that Lily's blindness played a part in it as well.
Duh.
I can't imagine Hannah easily making friends with someone.
It's funny, like
Basu.
even when you say the name right now, you still go back to Hannah. It's pretty good.
That's
Now
the
keep
delivery
going.
of like, looking at her scars.
Don't look at her scars. Don't look at her scars. Don't look at her scars.
With the immediate conversation dried up, we start
It's
to eat
it's
our
not the
lunch.
only thing.
How far do you think
Oh.
the scars go down? Well, Bill probably knows, but...
I do know. I'm not gonna say anything. I just say they go pretty far, Shadow. They go pretty far.
Okay.
It's long before the bells are signaling the end of the break. Like me, the girls pack up their lunches as efficiently as they set them out. These are a relief compared to those two shitheads.
I guess I better be off. Are you going to go, Houston? Hannah? Hassan?
Hassan looks up at me. And for a second, I can see that she is considering skipping class. Maybe just to avoid walking to the classroom with me. Yes. I don't know what to think of it. I don't think it really is to look at the point of breaking. If looking at the wrong way makes me a bit nervous too, but I push the feeling aside. I can fix her.
I don't want to fix her.
We should hurry then. Class has already started by the sound of it. You know, bells and shit.
No,
Lily,
yeah, I wouldn't know that. Oh wait, no, it's not that.
Forgot her disability, and she bends out of the Tinkercade.
Short-term memory. I think she has short. She's colorblind. It was short-term memory. She pretends to be
I
blind.
finally out before her.
Putting Bill's
Hanako.
profile picture in
Hana-
that editing in there.
It does look pretty close, honestly.
We walk quietly down the empty halls to our respective class, paying homage to see.
Hey Hanako, have you ever noticed that profile? I mean that painting. I mean it's really. I'm not keeping the
What's
only
Free
one.
for Free Industries logo doing on there?
Yeah, I might have to add that. To
Black Draw? What's that?
As we reach the door to Lily's
Hanako, you ever play SCP Secret Laboratory? It's this game.
No.
We'll play it later. Hold on. Hans, thank you for sharing lunch with us today, and by that I mean stealing all of our food. I really appreciate it.
My pleasure, Lily.
I've got a list of H names, by the way.
And
I'm just
with
reading
that-
off of them every time.
With that, we part ways. Lily entering classroom and leaving Hannah, Hassan, Houston, and me to make off to our own. She's still looking like she wants to run away.
So, dear, do you want to go back to class now?
I don't blame her. I'd run away too if I had to fucking be stuck with
Yeah.
her.
No.
Okay, then.
I feel like I should say something more to her. It's hard to come up with anything that would be appropriate and safe enough. But I can fix her. And Lily was right. The more time we spend out here, the more explaining we have to do. There's no time. Oh, I open the rear door to the class and walk in. The teacher looks at me and opens his mouth to say something.
Isn't that Kuro voice?
Yeah.
However, as Hanako follows me in and closes the door, he simply nods to us and continues his
Okay,
lecture.
I don't have to say anything.
This is the third time that Harry whatever, has had her truancy practically ignored. There's definitely something going on here.
Who's voicing this guy? I forgot. Was he...
It's
Hero.
weird.
We make our way
He's
to our
not going to
seats.
say anything.
I noticed that Misha and Sudi are both missing as well.
Oh, sweet. All my rolls.
Enters, leaves without deliberating.
My throat's actually hurting here. The teacher seems like an okay person despite the weird first impression I got. And the material is relatively interesting.
Mm-hmm.
However, the way he teaches is really bizarre. So if he expects it, that everyone is a natural genius. Teacher, is that a JoJo reference? When the final bell sounds, I realized that it wasn't a JoJo reference. But there's still a lot of time left in the day. I'm left wondering what to do. It's odd. At the hospital, I had 24 hours a day of free time. Here, but filling considerably short hours feels difficult. Am I a neat? Everyone else leaves, and I'm left alone with the teacher.
That's
Mewtwo.
weird. Being stuck with that guy.
Say
Oh.
Mewtwo, just say Mewtwo. Okay.
Mewtwo, Moto.
Mewtwo X,
Mewtwo,
Mewtwo, Mega
Mewtwo,
Mega
the
Mewtwo Y,
Mewtwo.
Mega Mewtwo Y.
Is examining the assignment sheets we were working on earlier, making them with a red ball pen. Raising his last papers briefly, he notices me and furrows his brow.
Führer? Did you say Führer?
Excuse me, Führer. Hero.
Oh. Yeah, what is it, Nakai?
I jump at him, addressing me. But I guess his action will spark some conversation since there's nobody else around.
Nothing. Think about what I do after school.
The teacher slowly puts the cap on the pen he was holding and arranges his papers into a stack, clacking it against the desk twice. He seems very methodical for a brief moment of a reminder of Shizune. But it's like gave me migraine. But the teacher is more unhurried and relaxed, much more routine. But
You doing anything later tonight?
Even this
You
guy
know
knows
my
we're,
plans?
even this guy knows we're a fucking loser. I mean,
No,
holy
I consider
shit.
joining a club, but don't know what kind of club would interest me.
Go, what are you, some kind of faggot? Go observe me to someone else's club. Yeah, maybe
Yeah.
you'd learn something.
The gaming club.
I guess. I just...
I don't know how to continue from there. Muto looks at me in a way that makes me quickly want to take the words back to avoid a conversation. But I can't, so I have to forge ahead. Forge onward.
I just don't know how to deal with people. I mean, that's true. I'm talking to people and everything, so it's not that I'd be isolated or anything. I just don't know what to think about. The disabilities, it's like, it feels that I'm being impolite if I pay attention to them, and it's weird to ignore them.
What is wrong with this
Damned if I do, damned if I don't.
The teacher scratches his cheek absentmindly, looking very unresponsive.
He's like, dude, I'm just trying to eat my lunch. Can you leave me alone?
These things are only an issue if you make them one. I think that's an answer. You can talk normally with someone even if they're like blind or deaf or can't stop shitting themselves, you know? Gotta look behind the superficial. There's not a single student here who isn't just a normal kid.
That's not true.
They see,
That's not true. Did you see that retard in the back of the room from yesterday? He was drooling everywhere. It's not a normal kid.
Say it's the same thing as Yuko did. I know they're right, but it's hard. I cannot consider it. For example, Shizune's deafness. And when the only way to communicate with her is to talk to Misha.
Shizune's deaf.
Shizune. Or Houston. It's not like you can ignore her face.
But
I'm interrupted by the door of the classroom suddenly slamming open.
Oh my god.
oh,
Please. Kuro, oh my god.
Teacher!
Get me out of here.
Misha crashes in,
Her
hands
ashes
straight in. Enthusiastic greeting. Her voice loud and ear-piercing enough to wake the dead from their graves. She starts towards the teacher's desk with her bouncing step. Hands energetically swing with the rhythm. Muto, visibly dismayed at the interruption, and Misha, in general, slumps in his chair.
Mikado.
Misha stops in her tracks and looks around cluelessly, as if she's sensing something from his tone that something's wrong, but he has no idea what.
I sense a disturbance.
Yes. We have talked about volume control before.
Volume.
Yes.
But she doesn't know. She doesn't lower her voice at all. And he just rolls his eyes.
Just completely ignores what he just said. Sure, whatever.
So, what is it? We need help. Not just me. We are running out of supplies for the festival stands. I ate all of the glue. This is the distress.
She waves a pink slip
fine,
of paper
fine.
she's holding around.
So get more supplies from the art room. What's wrong with that?
Bill's doing it. Plywood is always the problem. I keep eating it. Last time we wanted more, there was only a little. But this time we just took it all and went with that. Now there's like none left, so do you know where there is some?
I don't know. You ate them all. How the fuck would I know?
Shi-chan, I mean, the president thought that a teacher would know if there is plywood. Was she wrong?
do you disagree with the liberal world order? What's wrong with you?
Muto looks like he is suffering a stroke, frowning with his entire essence, and Misha doesn't get it at all. Looking at the two of them communicate is terrible. Like looking at a man being tortured by drilling his skull open while blasting pop music at full volume at the same time.
Dude,
I didn't even need to edit that.
I'm afraid I have no idea if these are in the school, and I don't know where it would be. So bother someone else.
Oh, what should I do? I'm Hitler's top guy.
Perhaps try to find Mr. Nemoya. He could find it. I don't know. You have to pry them from his cold dead hands, but that's a different matter.
I don't have time. We're so busy.
She holds her head with both of her hands, looking as despairing as possible for a person like her. Without even noticing, she crumbles the note she's holding against her hair.
I shouldn't even be fetching these things. There's so much to do, and we're falling behind schedule.
Yeah.
Muto looks at her gravely and suddenly smiles. Smiling doesn't really fit his face.
You're not allowed to smile. Yeah,
I think it'd be better if he didn't.
you're not allowed to smile. You need some temporary help.
He switches to staring at me focusedly with a hard expression, as he's trying to say, "Go make some friends, bitch.
Get
You
the fuck
fucking
out of my way.
loser."
I'm trying to watch.
I guess I can give you a hand. I don't really want to.
Well, that's awful having to help out
You
some
can?
girl.
Thanks, Ichan. You're really nice.
She pauses, does a double take, and points to me with her finger, yelping and looking very puzzled.
Jesus Christ.
Come to think of it, what's Hichan doing here? Class over, you should be having fun.
We just had a little. He wouldn't leave me alone. We made a little chat.
Oh no, not the tension, is it? Are you being a little fucking shit, Hichan?
No, I'm not.
Is Hichan in trouble, teacher?
No.
You're not gonna say.
No. I'm improvising. I'm adding. I'm improvising.
And I have to help Misha to get her off the teacher's back.
Hey, I'll give you an A if you just get this crazy
So what
bitch
do you
out of
need?
here.
Here's a list. I can try to find the plywood from somewhere if there's none in the art room.
I hate this bitch.
He offers me the note she's holding. I
Get me outta
take
here.
it,
Get me out of here. Get me out of here.
hesitating. That's it.
A bit.
That's it. That's
I,
it.
I said I'd help you, but this has no implications on whether I'm joining the council or not.
Sure, whatever.
Oh.
Yeah, fuck off.
Still, thanks, Hichan. Try to be quick. We're in the stall build. We're in a stall building streak now. We must hurry, 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 hurry.
Talk quicker.
Hurry.
She bounces out of the classroom, leaving me and the teacher looking at each other with something that feels like a silent
Oh God.
something. It's something.
Well, there you have it. You got something to do now. Can please leave? I'm trying to watch some movies.
Please don't sound like an asshole. Fuck you. Look at this list with a number of items ranging from pen to plywood, all written with small, neat handwriting. There's undoubtedly Suzune's. I heave a sigh.
I'll be going then.
I exit to the hallway.
Gag, you're a lost cause.
The classrooms closest to ours are designated belonging to classes 3-1, 3-1, and 3-2 on the right side, and 3-2, 3-4 on the left side. Did I mention I was schizophrenic? Each door looking exactly the same. Further down the corridor, still with identical doors, are rooms that I think were used for classrooms. I guess the art room is not a classroom as such.
I think these doors in this school lead to classrooms. But I'm not
Carefully
sure.
push open
Very-
the furthest door.
Very, very
Beacon.
attentive. What do you think of that painting, Kuro? What do you think of that? Can you go back to that painting? What do you think of that painting, Kuro?
It reminds me of someone.
Really? Who's it remind you of?
This guy, I think his name's like Will Bilson.
Will Bilson. That sounds like a cool guy.
He really isn't. It's a classroom, but it seems rather badly kept or not in use.
I'll ignore you just said that, by the way.
Am I in the right place? Desks and chairs all around the room. A thin layer of dust settled on them. There are some easels in a corner. So at least this looks like the right place. Specks of dust are dancing in the stagnant air, making the beams of light almost visible.
Well,
Jesus Christ.
Jokingly, I was kidding. I was kidding when I said all that. When I thought all that. All right, it was a joke. It was a
Guys,
joke.
I'm joking.
I'm joking. All right, no one heard me do that poem. Okay, I call into the empty room.
what?
Anybody?
Anybody home? Ah,
Something catches my eye, and I stop mid-sentence.
no, no.
Oh,
No.
sitting on a desk
Oh, we see that.
is a creeper.
Creeper?
Curiously,
Oh, man.
curiously wearing a boy's uniform, a fork between her toes, a morsel of food stuck firmly on the end.
Oh, she doesn't. Oh, I see.
This odd way of dining seems to be caused by her apparent lack of hands, but her presence here, so it takes me aback even more. How did I miss her before? She's sitting in a corner very still, but I still somehow took her as a part of a furnishing or a statue at first glance. Like I thought she was a plank. I'm not being too observed today as a whole.
No, not just today.
The girl seems to be frozen in place, staring at me with her huge
wrong?
eyes.
What's wrong with her face?
Huge
What the
eyes,
fuck?
like a rabbit in headlights. She's
He's
staring
in
at me,
shock, Bill.
and her mouth wide open, ready to accept the fork.
Except
I'm staring at her, my mouth wide open. Suddenly, remembering I didn't finish my sentence and trying to think if I should. This weird stalemate keeps us both stunned into silence, punctured only by the wall clock ticking rhythmically.
oh, who's gonna do? Weeds would. Oh, he's not here.
Hello.
Nope.
No,
No,
somebody
Kuro-
else.
Kuro can do it.
Yeah. Okay. Sure. Okay. Sure.
I have a feeling we're not going to be seeing Misha much longer. I hope she died.
The
You
girl
guys are going
stuffs.
to be avoiding her, so
Crazy just leaves. Okay.
Yeah.
The girl stuffs the forkful in her mouth and is now staring at me unexpectedly while chewing. This is a bit awkward.
Hello. I was told to pick up some supplies from here for some festival stalls. I didn't think there would be someone here.
There isn't. That's why I came here too.
Are you trans?
Excuse me?
Picks up another forkful.
Doesn't that mean you're here then?
Jagger. Jagger.
Hey, Gaylor's focus on the strike.
What are you worked up about?
Okay. I'm just I didn't actually find that funny. I'm just trying to delay having to narrate even anymore. Anyway, she raises her eyebrows as if she was suspecting my observation was false.
You are pretty observant for a retard. But who are you?
Ooh,
The girl is pretty straightforward, isn't she?
what a forward young girl. I'm not Kai. He's so not Kai. I just transferred to Monday.
I'm Rin. Tezuka Rin. Rin Tezuka. Osamu Tezuka. I won't shake hands with you. Well, at least we know who we are now.
That's funny. You're funny. You're really funny.
That's very nice.
He heard you.
Here, I'll give you a hand job.
What?
Ghost.
Her deadpan manner of talking makes it hard to determine whether she's joking about hand jobs or not. While I'm trying to figure what's appropriate and whether this girl is, she's now lost interest in me. It's now gazing yearningly back at her food.
Can I continue my lunch? If you don't mind me, I won't mind you. If you need to get yourself, the supplies are in the back.
Hey.
Go right ahead. But lunch? School's already over for the day.
Well, what word would you use then? There is no word for a meal you eat after lunch. Except there is. Bothers me very much too, but I don't really know what I should say.
It's called dinner.
Although she mentioned dinner, I just skipped that one.
I don't think you're supposed to eat a meal between lunch and dinner to begin with.
But I'm hungry now. My delicious box lunch was gonna waste otherwise. My delicious bento. I have curry, a traditional Japanese delicacy. It's very delicious.
With much decisiveness, Rin once again picks up the fork between her toes. Foot fags, really. And with at least much impoliteness, she points it straight at me.
So Nakai, you come here often?
Like I said, I was told to look for these things.
No, the school. From outside you look fine. Is your problem inside? Do you have
Come
brain
to a-
damage?
Come to a full stop, opening my mouth without getting a word out.
I can guess. I'm good at guessing. Better than most people.
Rin cuts me off before I can answer the question. or skirt around it somehow. I don't know which I would have done, honestly. I froze in front of this issue again. I haven't even told anyone about my condition. Maybe it's only because it hasn't really come up. I do get the feeling that not making issues of this is a part of the social code here, as the teacher said. I wonder if the people here could relate. As I look at this sprite, probably not any better than any normal person could. I can't relate to Shizune's circumstances, or Lily's either. Naturally, I've been standing here for 2 minutes, going through this in my head.
Yeah, why haven't you just left? Why haven't you just
Ren
left the room?
keeps considering what my condition could be, with an overtly contemplative look on her face. She puts her fork between her lips, leans back, looking at the ceiling as if the answer was written up there. I'm an atheist.
Yeah,
Beam of light. That's my disability. A beam of light illuminates her face from the window side, creating a mask of dark shadow on the other side.
Kind of ugly. Does she look weird to anyone else? Like, just her face is kind of like.
I don't know. She looks normal.
She's kind
I
of
don't think
cute
it's
though.
anything in your head. When something in your guts would be boringly ordinary, like this lunch of mine, and less delicious.
Kind of acting autistic.
The problem must be in your pants.
Do
Do you have elephantitis on your balls?
Well, I know a way to deal with it.
This messed up Sherlock Holmes kind of statement in the sheer lack of tact that was in the room catches me completely off guard. I think I might have reeled back
Wrong
even
with her?
physically as Rin's eyes widen in revelation, astonishment. She is down bad.
So I was right. There's something wrong with your tackle, isn't there?
Just
Ah.
continue.
Okay. No, nothing like that. I have heart. Oh, no, it's coming on. I have heartbroken arrhythmia.
Well, you said it, not me, but you said it.
Like, blurted it out.
The girl in front of me purses her lips together and glowers at me. Glowers.
Never heard that word.
Glowers. What? Your vocabulary is too complex for me. Looking very disappointed.
Pretty basic word, actually.
How
Not
boring. Trouble in the pants would have been much more scandalous.
What's with this reaction?
What is your problem?
I'm sorry to let you down. Okay.
I forgive you. I collect people. As a person with, that kind of problem, I don't have hands. That would have been really great.
People.
Collect people?
People with different problems.
What's your
Do you have a
problem?
penis?
No.
What's the
I cut it off.
fucking
I cut it off.
That's why I'm here.
word? So you just, go around asking people what's wrong with them?
I can tell she's really
Pretty
fucked.
much.
I see.
With little left to say, Rin resumes her lunch. And the conversation dies away. But I keep thinking about her offer for a head job. It's the first time I told anyone else about my condition. All the other people have either known about it already, or don't give a crap, or didn't need to know about it, like every other student here, so far. Should I have told it as a natural part of introductions, as expected of me? Hold on. Hi.
I'll take over, Gather. You can take a
Okay,
5-minute break.
Thank you.
I have a very serious heart condition. Is that how I'm supposed to go around and introduce myself from now on? As if our disabilities would define us. What a disgusting thought. Oh, could you imagine that? Oh, or maybe this. Kuro, how do you say this?
Jessica.
Jessica, girl. It's just an unnatural
Just
interest.
say
such thing.
Jessica.
Jessica. I'll call her
That's
Jessica.
Jessica.
It's Jessica, girl. As I walk to the back room and pick up the items, Misha's list opens the study Rin from the corner of my eye. Her hair is burnt auburn, almost orange, and cropped short. Long hair would probably be would probably look a lot better. Would be impossible with no arms. Is she cross-eyed? What the fuck?
You sound like you're reading the risk tenants.
I am. The boy's uniform and the lack of arms make her look very thin, almost scrawny. Nice. She's not particularly pretty except for the murky green eyes that flicker relentlessly from below her short bangs, and even when she eats. However, I can see how the slight discomfort people, especially while eating, makes me feel a bit uncomfortable. I hesitate to think about the word unnatural, but is it too late now, isn't it? I keep searching cabins and shelves for Misha's things, but after enough time passes, the silence grows too uncomfortable, so I try to force some conversation out of the strange girl.
So, do you always eat alone at this late? Or do you get the occasional visitor?
Visitors. Maybe you're my first occasional visitor. I don't always eat alone either. Sometimes I eat with a certain person on the route. She's not horsing around.
I was gonna say the
Horsing?
Yeah.
She likes to do sports.
Oh, I know. Oh.
She's a star of the hot new anime, Uma Musume.
And that's all I can think to say. Both silent and fall again as Ringworks first shoves the last bit of food into her disgusting fat mouth. I looked out at my own hall and double checked if it was Misha's list. I seem to have everything except plywood. He's still on this fucking plywood. I could go out to the back and get some.
Shut up, my voice and what's that, man? So, I think I have all these things now.
That's very nice for you.
What is your
Don't feel
problem?
obliged to stay.
What the fuck is this chick's problem?
I was about to take a nap. You need to do whatever you were going to do with that stuff anyway, right? Or perhaps you like watching girls sleep?
Kinda. It does. I'm not sure what to make of this, but Rin looks serious.
Even
where'd
if
Jagger go?
I think I have to be going.
He's covering for me for a bit.
I'll catch you around, Tezuka Jessica.
You can call me Rin.
I kind of like Jessica.
I feel that our relationship at this point is good enough to warrant this much, etc., etc.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
Okay, you want me back? Okay. Alright, move aside. Alright, fast speed reader. I was already turning to make my exit, but she draws me back in.
You're an asshole, Gabber.
I was kidding, okay?
Fine. Then
You're
I'm
great, you're great. You're very fast. You're very fast at reading.
Then you are. I already knew that.
Rin looks at me hard in the eyes with that intimidating feeling you get when someone stares at you. Is hey, I can't read as fast as you can, okay?
Clearly.
It's like she's actually not looking at me at all. Blinks a couple of times, and I can't figure out why a pause like this just popped between us out of nowhere. She wants to fuck me.
I'll see you later, Han Solo.
She can fix me.
She could fix me.
He can fix you.
There's something like a tiny smile inside her face. Maybe.
Glad we all agree on that.
I forgot that she was a Tyrannosaurus Rex, though. I quietly back out of the room, shut the door in front of my face. I whisper to the painting.
What an intriguing person.
From inside, I
you
hear
don't know the half of it.
a muffled sing-song voice.
I heard that.
I don't know.
Oh, fucking scared.
What did she hear?
No.
I fucking get jump scared. I actually got jump scared.
Yeah, we do.
At the sudden
jump scare.
appearance of this
Misha jump
demonic
scare.
presence, who I had not heard approaching despite the completely empty hallway. Somehow, she had
How is she
gone
not getting a heart attack?
to jumping
That's a good
distance
question. That's a
of
good
me.
question.
I'm making a sound. Creepy. It really reminds me of Kenji's nutty theory about global feminist conspiracy. I pushed that aside.
Oh no.
Oh.
Shizune, standing slightly behind Misha.
Now they're all
Clueless,
here. They're
she
all
couldn't have
fucking-
heard the remark that drew Misha's attention. Misha is visibly excited.
More importantly, he's in there. There's no club meetings today.
She tries to curiously peek past me, even though the door prevents her from seeing anyway.
What are you doing here?
You took so long that we had to come back and check what's wrong. That's no good, E-chan. She has a lot of Sonic quotes.
She wags her finger at me scoldingly,
Doesn't
like a
whack
Sonic
his finger?
character.
Yeah, he does it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
she's
on the title
very Sonic the Hedgehog. I found plywood, but everything else is still missing because you're tardy. Retard.
Oh, sorry, I got these things here. Anyways, what's your disability? What's just going to bring them?
I think you're up to some mischief, He-chan. Who's in there with you? I wonder. So keep going.
Misha signs something quickly to Sune, pointing at her own ear a couple of times. I had to read that twice. Where's my... Shizune immediately pushes away past me, that bitch, and opens the door into the classroom I just left. I can only imagine the shock she is experiencing.
Seeing a woman without arms.
With Shizune's diligence and attitude, the insolence of daring to face school property by sleeping on top of it must be too much to bear. And indeed, she stares at Rin, frozen in place apart from the slight but noticeable trembling of her shoulders. Some suppressed rage, I'm sure. The devil on her shoulder. The painting.
Devil. Literally, yeah. I'm looking at the painting, not these two idiots.
Instead of following up, Shizune just takes a few deep breaths, adjusts her glasses, and slams the door shut. Bah! Turning to sign furiously at Misha. Boom! My God, that was loud.
Yeah, I heard that too.
Maybe she did blow up, but I can't understand it. She shoots a very loaded stare at me too, as if it was somehow my fault that Rin is sleeping on one of the tables. Hope he's not getting any funny ideas about the reason of my tardiness.
Hello.
Ren's voice comes from the other side of the door. It takes a few eye blinks to realize she might have trouble opening it. Oh, I hope
Because she doesn't have arms. You remember? She doesn't have arms.
All right, I open the door to find Rin directly behind it, looking at us with a half sleepy face. Oh.
Hello. Miss Tezuka? What do you think you were doing? You were
Yes,
absolutely not permitted to use school property for such disgraceful activity. It sure is crowded in here. I didn't know I was this popular.
It's hard to say whether she gives a crap or not about this turn of events. At any rate, she ignores Shizune and Misha's scolding miraculously, so they have no choice but to drop the issue.
She taps his shoulder, points around, and makes some quick signs. Blah, 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 blah.
I don't talk a lot. That's the thing.
Popularity aside, please don't do that anymore.
I was
Sure.
still gonna read every line.
Oh, sorry, I forgot.
Okay, well, let's
No,
go
I'm
through
good. No, I'm good. I don't want to read that bitch.
Popularity aside, please don't do that anymore. Masturbating on the school desk. Anyway, how's your project going? We'll be done for the festival.
Ren looks at them blankly, apparently at ease under the pressure Shizune's cold stare is putting on her.
I like that she doesn't give a fuck about these two idiots.
Keep wondering about that myself too.
Kind of babe.
And we'll think about it harder.
As Nisha signs a reply to Shizune, her face turns into an unsatisfied frown.
Yeah, these two really are the two annoying girls you'd meet at school, huh?
I know.
Miss Tezuka, please take this seriously. It'll be a disaster if the wall looks like someone threw up their lunch onto it.
Rin nods half-assingly.
We'll think more seriously.
Misha actually giggles at that, which Shizune doesn't, not even after the translation. Just shakes her head, takes the materials from me, takes it off of Misha and tells, can we stop, please?
No, I want to keep going. She shakes her head and takes some pictures from her, takes off Misha. I want to see, I want to get to a choice. I'll read. Fine. You don't have to read. Just fucking.
No, fucking
shout
read. Read.
You want to hear it? You're not doing any
Ren
reading.
frowns thoughtfully as she looks after the retreating student council duo.
You know, it was a bit weird that the guy who reads the main character's dialogue isn't doing his inner monologue.
Okay, schizophrenia is cute now. Okay.
Okay. How rude. It's true though. I must finish my project before the weekend. There will be dire consequence if I don't. The end of the world as we know it. Like weekends usually are, but more dire. Much more dire. I might even lose my arms. Maybe I'll postpone my nap to the unforeseen future.
Yeah.
I am about to ask what project she has and what are these apocalyptic consequences, but she walks back into the art classroom.
Does he have nothing to do? Would you give me a hand? This paint can doesn't fit into my bag, but I need it.
She kicks lightly at a huge can of paint that is lying on the floor next to the table. She was sitting
Do
and
American
sleeping
schools just let you take paint cans?
on. That's out a dull clang.
This is in Japan.
This is in Japan.
Being
This
the
is written
gentleman
by
I am,
Americans.
the supreme
Oh.
gentleman I am, I naturally pick it up. Heavy.
Uh,
Yeah, sure,
did
where
you
do you
think
need
this
to
was written
take
by-
it?
Okay. Gagler, did you think this was written by Japanese people?
no.
Written
I
by
thought so.
Americans.
Away.
I mean, Four Leaf Studios kind of gave me the
And with
Vacation.
that, she takes off to the hallway. Me and the pain can following since there's little choice for either of us. Every 10 or
Machine
15 or 20 what the fuck? 20 steps I have to change the can from one hand to another because the thin handle cuts into my palm. At least it keeps my arms from tiring too fast. It seems that one of us is constantly walking too slow or too fast, and I can't figure out which. 2 flights of stairs below, trouble appears in the form of the head nurse and his fox-like grin. Oh no.
Mr. Guy, what a coincidence. Jessica as well.
He nods cautiously to Rin, who
He
does
does not acknowledge
who
him
does-
back. Then turns to me because obviously it's me who he had some business with.
It's
Your
back.
schizophrenia's back, baby.
There's someone I forgot to mention on Monday.
I nod and wait passively because I can't
Well,
even begin.
I left it out on purpose so you'd fucking die. But
I can't begin to guess what he forgot. That was a weird comment he made.
I forgot.
The feeling of the feeling of the handle delving deeper into my skin doesn't make me feel enthusiastic about this interruption either. I couldn't just, place it on the floor.
Yeah, it's about your pills, you know. By the way, I heard you were playing Risk the other day. You wouldn't happen to hear anything about that, would you? If you haven't been long on your current medication, there might be some unexpected side effects, like playing Risk. It might require adjusting the dosage or even changing to another type of pill. So we'll do a few tests every, I'm thinking 7 hours. But what I want for you right now is keep an eye on everything in your condition that feels off. You know what I mean? As he stares down.
Any
Your
voices in your head?
voices in your head, board game obsessions, schizophrenia. Come see me, or my nurse, or whatever. I'm not gonna be there.
Alright.
Yeah, so how are you, motherfucker? Everything going good?
I give up. I jump to kill the floor before I answer him. Apparently
Jesus
it takes
Christ,
longer
what's wrong with
than
you?
my biceps can handle.
It's pan of can. It's paint, dude. Like what?
And
I'm about to say
Dude.
something generic as I answer, but then I realize how often I've done that lately. Other people have asked me that too. Teachers and students here, my parents, visitors, nurses, doctors at the hospital, nurses. Everyone seems to be concerned about that.
Nurses?
That's show for a hospital. Not so much for a school. Except this school. This is a small. I've been here for 3 minutes saying this shit, and both the student base and the faculty seem to be very tightly knit.
Man, what's wrong with this guy? I have no idea. Yeah.
He's just the feeling I'm getting. I can't stop laughing. And this is not the kind of school that gets transfer students out too often. The thought sends shivers up my spine. I give a generic, answer anyway. It took about 5 minutes for me.
That's great. You spent 5 minutes just to say nothing. What a waste of my fucking time. Oh yeah. Also, one more thing. My sources, my verified Twitter accounts told me that you haven't been exercising or at the pool. So yeah, did you need exercising like I told you to? And you didn't play Risk, right? You didn't play Risk, right? I told you.
Of course I haven't exercised, but it's why I'm incurring the feeling that I should have been running my ass off on the track since the very first day.
You have people spying on me?
I mean, it's called a window, but whatever. I just happen to know a few people. That's not the issue here. So don't try to slip out of it.
Well, I was actually just doing some improvised weightlifting and exercise. I got on the sport called Fit.
Oh yeah, that place, yeah.
I pick up and lift the can up and down a few times like some sad imitation of a body pillar. Frankly, not even that. Even though it's weighing down on my arms painfully. You seen it at the gym, buddy? The stupid grin disappears from his face for a second, and then goes back like it was never gone.
Guys, I gotta last 2 weeks here. Jessica, or whatever your name is, could you give us a second, please?
Yeah, this guy's on his shoulder.
Oh my god, that girl would not fucking leave me alone. Hey, listen, I'm gonna grab your shoulders now, alright?
Waiting for his mission, what she did eat in first, and drags me aside.
When I told you to exercise, I wasn't joking. When I told you not to play Risk, I also wasn't joking. I understand that you're on your first week, but don't ignore this, okay? The reason I'm coming down hard on you, is habits are not easy to form. Like playing video games. The more you slip and postpone, the harder it'll be. It's the same thing with everything like dieting and dating.
Oh, we've had
some choice.
Okay, can we stop now?
No, we gotta make the choice. We gotta make the choice.
Oh, okay. Yes.
No, fuck this. No, fuck
yes.
this guy.
Yes.
No, I'm not gonna say yes. No way. Maybe. I'm going maybe.
Bill's the only guy that's going to say no exercising.
No, I'm gonna say maybe. Like, I'm serious. I can't promise anything. Maybe. I'm going maybe.
I feel like we'll meet the exercise.
No.
To live.
No. Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
We need to
No.
live.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
We
No.
need to live.
No.
We will die.
It's a
You know, it feels like all
democracy.
of us are
It's a
disagreeing with
democracy.
Bill, so
It's a
let's say
democracy.
maybe.
We're
Let's say
saying
Maybe.
Well,
You can't go
we
back,
made a
can you?
choice. We can't go back on that.
No, because now you're gonna be stuck with that chick of no legs, man. What's wrong with you?
Oh wait, yeah.
Oh, that
Idiots.
sucks.
Why is there a giant chessboard on the wall?
Art piece.
We can
Okay,
play chess on the wall.
Can we stop now, please?
Yeah, we'll stop now. 1 month later. There we go.
All right, settle down. Fuck. All right, it's over, gentlemen. We're doing it. We don't need fucking everyone for this. Okay?
Yes, we do.
No, we don't. I want to finish. You have no fucking idea how long this game is. Okay.
Well, tell Zypon to come here or something, I guess.
Bill, you seem to be a rusher, not a completer.
No, I can just read faster than like one.
Yeah, but you don't give any like soul into it.
Exactly. You don't give any soul. You just speed read.
I'm invested in the story. Okay, I don't care about the
Should
fucking
we just
mean.
begin?
We'll see it
I
on
don't
just
want
here.
to. I don't want to do this.
We are doing it. We are
I
finishing
don't want
day
to do
3.
this now.
We are finishing day 3.
I want to do this when everyone's present.
No, no one's
That's-
gonna show.
Let's just finish day 3, okay?
Yeah, it's not gonna happen.
Okay. Yeah, I promise, definitely.
The voice actor. Let me.
I'm yawning.
Gamer. It's Kekler's to award.
He studies me for a moment and then shrugs, smiling again.
Yes.
Oh, okay, that's more like it.
Yeah, I like the voice you do.
If you go to the school track, wait, what did you say? Did you make a choice?
No, he said be more serious about not like overexerting yourself. And
Did you
doing
make a
like
choice, though?
small exercise. Yes,
Oh,
I said yes. I'll be more serious.
No!
Dude, you
Sorry.
just remembered.
Fucking this up.
I
just
just made the
remembered.
choice. I can't go back. Okay.
We made that like weeks ago. Okay. You're still mad about that.
Okay.
Come on. Damn, you guys get it stuck with the work.
I don't care, little man. I mean,
Yes, you do. If you go to the school track tomorrow morning, you'll meet a spy who probably has no qualms offering consultation to you if you want to jog a bit. Whatever the fuck that means.
I want to be a jogger. I don't want to die.
See you around, loser.
I already won, Bill.
He leaves with a wave of his hand.
You guys just completely cock-blocked
And I walk
yourself.
to Rin, who
Hold
I've
on,
been
no, I'm
waiting.
not done. I'm not done. You're with the super hot chick right here with no arms, by the way.
Yeah, but
really
she
hot.
can't. She can't really do anything with those.
Yes,
hands.
she doesn't. She's got something else to do it with. Let's just
She
say
can
that.
Naruto run.
You're with the super hot chick who's like really like you're just
I thought your
she
face
clearly
was
had,
kind of like I don't know.
yeah, the face is kind of fucked up. She's got a nice personality. You're kind of like with her, and then like you're just making plans to go running tomorrow. I mean, just completely just cutting around.
What's cutting out? I can do
You know, that's not my problem. Voice, other voice in Green's
Read
head.
the room. Read the fucking room.
All right, he leaves with a wave of his hand and no answer. I walk to Rin, who has been waiting, idly leaning against the hallway wall, and shut the fuck up while I'm
leaning against the
her
hallway
wait.
wall in the middle of the hallway,
and staring at the pale lighting fixtures in the ceiling.
Her face is kind of messed up.
Even when I approach, she doesn't move her eyes off them. Cross-eyed, looking-eyed, beady-eyed, love face.
Who the fuck is doing it? Do you want me to do it?
Are you getting medications for your heart thing?
What the fuck?
Okay, no, we're not. You're not doing that.
Were you
You're not gonna ruin her. You're not gonna ruin her.
It comes out more accusatory than I intended. Accidentally left me out on her. But even so, I don't really want to start talking about it. I just met her. I don't know her. It's not her business.
Hey, you just met this chick 3 minutes ago. You're already like.
And there
chatting
seems
her
to be
up.
happily ignorant about confidentiality too. Talking about that kind of thing is in public. But it's not Rin's fault, is it?
Not Risk's fault.
I look up at her, suddenly feeling a bit guilty, but Rin is just staring past my shoulder quizzically.
Yeah, to all exclusive Katawa Shoujo listeners out there, I broke my monitor due to throwing a pencil by when I played Risk. No! I lost! I was betrayed! I grabbed this pencil. Give me a second. Let me move back. Wait, so okay, what the fuck? It's bad.
Sigh. I remember I have to replace my monitor again. I don't know why this is so hard for me. It feels like there's some inexplicable block that
I know
prevents
the
me
feeling.
from being more
I know the
upfront
feeling.
about this.
I know the feeling.
I think we all do. Yeah, they're for my heart and for my hair.
Will they make you better?
No, not really. They just make me a little less worse.
Oh.
Ren keeps looking at me for a while longer, and she neither says anything further, nor displays any kind of emotion I could discern. I'm thankful that she doesn't. I think I'm still not quite used to all this.
Oh.
We leave the main building, and Rin leads us onwards towards the
Fuck
dorm.
this game up, man. You guys have fucked this shit up.
Have you been on this path?
I've been on all of them.
Graffiti.
Actually,
Stop
that's
the
not
small
true.
patch. Yeah, that's right. That
It's a
should.
soy face.
Looks like it.
Stop the small patch of greenery in front
No,
of the
look at
building.
that nose.
Building.
Uh-oh.
I smell. I smell.
Looks like a Binding of
Something.
Isaac character.
Yeah, why didn't Scott here? Oh no, I wouldn't read anything anyway.
I think a fag would read more, but guess not.
The dorm is built on a slightly elevated ground with a wall and a few trees that everyone
Shadow,
has
why
to
don't you
circle
take
around
turns
every
reading
time.
this with
Okay,
Gagler? How about
we'll do
that?
every second one, okay? The dome is
That's
built
fair.
on slightly
Are you
elevated
annoyed
ground
with how
with
slow
a wall
I'm
and
reading?
few trees
Yes.
that everyone has to circle around every
Fuck
time they
you.
come or go. It's probably the only inconvenient
It's
design
gonna cost you
in the
$30.
school.
Yeah, you're my #1 super BFF, and this is what you say to me.
Number one hater.
But
The
we're
entire
taking
wall.
turns. Okay.
made of the same kind of bricks as the building itself, is covered with some sort of painting. Stacks of what seem to be paint cans are arranged in the piles on the ground besides the wall. Why are we here
It's
still?
like Jet Set Radio, holy fuck.
I should go play that right now.
See, the
actually.
left side is hardly off the ground yet.
Jet Set Radio Future is fucking goated. That game is amazing.
That's because I couldn't get in the mood yesterday.
Yep, don't talk for this shit. You know what?
So I gave up and went
no.
to meditate instead.
You're completely
Till
killing.
Sunday morning.
You're killing my erection right now, Gather. All right, please.
If that's
I don't
calling
want you to
erection,
have.
I don't think
I
you have
want
a
to
real
begin
erection.
with. I have to work on
You have a
it.
job?
But the guys from our class
I mean,
are
serious.
helping with the negative spaces and basis services, whatever, which is a problem.
Negative. Negative
The
or...
headaches.
It's easy to
Negative
paint big areas. There are
emotional
a lot of paint with fans. Just
You
so
know
you can.
shit, dumbass.
The reach is better and it's faster
Oh,
too.
she's
I
a Halo
agree.
fan.
Halo Reach is the best game in the
Hey.
series.
Well, that's not true.
That is true.
She goes on a tangent of a tangent, waving a little for arm or whatever of it. There
He doesn't
actually
have
is.
arms.
But that makes me
Why?
feel out of place. Like almost every tangent will remind of the student bases. Special properties has in
Special properties.
special
huh?
property has in the
Hey, I like
base.
Lily's special properties, if you know what I mean.
Oh, nice one. So that's why I'm trying to figure
out if
out.
there's something I need to figure out, and then to figure
Oh.
that out before it's too late and all hope is lost.
Why would the hope be lost?
Because paint has to be painted, and it has to dry, and it has to be painted over with another kind of paint. It's called enamel.
Jagger, just enough the accent, please. I'm begging you. It takes time.
Fuck you.
Oh, what? Who the
Yeah,
fuck was that?
I don't know.
She finally
Jagger.
stops, apparently thinking she made some kind of a statement that makes sense.
I think it's best to start from the top.
Who are you again?
So this is your project? You did this?
Yes, yes.
All of it?
Yes.
Nice. But
You keep
I
going.
stumble with my words, suddenly feeling like I've walked straight into a minefield of political incorrectness.
Epic
got the
reference
full-
to an epic website, right, guys?
So freaking epic. It's okay, you can say it. I probably won't get mad. Okay.
How do you paint without hands?
See, I'm an easy to box. I said the doctor, right? With my feet.
Ooh.
Imagine the smell.
Almost guessed that already, but it isn't hard to do. Isn't that
Finally,
hard
something
to
we
do?
can agree on. You're good at guessing, anyways. I don't think it is, but maybe I'm used to it by now. Dumbass Gabber won't
I
read.
can't get my mind around the fact
sorry.
that she could be an artist. But seeing how adept she was using her feet to eat, I
I'm an
figured
artist.
paint.
The afternoon light works really well. I was afraid it would look too flat, but it's not like that after all.
I think that structure very interesting. I wanted to see what it looks like in the dim light. Do you think it's flat?
Yes, you are very flat.
Well,
I'm okay with that.
paintings tend to be flat.
Not like that flat, you know, flat. Like some people are. No substance, no meat. There should be some. No meat.
I know a few. Okay, I get it.
This is the only person who can
couldn't
actually
really
hold an
tell I'm not
intellectual
good with art.
conversation right now.
I can't name any artist or artistic terms. So I don't.
The rest of
really
these fucking
have
girls are
anything to say.
idiots.
Rin shrugs her shoulders at that, saying, "Suit yourself," without saying it, and looks up at the sky as if trying to look for something up there.
I didn't think I'd get any actual work done, but if you give me a hand with the paints, I could do a little before it's too dark. I want to get a halogen lamp like the ones they have at Sports Tech, but there aren't any. I don't know why I'm looking up like fucking female voice pitches for the microphone.
You don't have to do that.
It's just mixes up eggs. You could do that, probably. You have other control problems, like, you know, those people who have some. Asshole. Cerebral palsy, maybe.
It's Flint. Not
It's
that I
Flint.
know of.
Wow, was it this easy in high school?
get
Girls
it.
just like
Party
tell you to hang out.
has nothing to do with that.
I don't remember it being like this.
She gives me a shy look for no reason. No, it doesn't.
Let's do it then.
So she thinks
First we get
on an
roped
empty
in with
wooden
those
box.
two idiots, then the blind chick, and now her. It's like we cannot catch a break.
And very naturally picks up a white brush between the
I want to go
toes
home.
of a bare right foot. I open a few of the cans and pour some of the contents into shallow bowls for mixing. The thick paints flow lazily from the can to
Let's
the
not
bowl,
make this erotic, please.
like syrup. I mix them, creating funny, hypnotic-looking swirl patterns that melt quickly into each other to form a new monotone hue.
Watch this.
Rin sets to work every now and then, asking me for a hand with something or the other.
Found a tranny voice setting.
Finding different brushes
Excuse
is
me?
easy enough, but mixing the paints to the exact
I don't know.
tone.
I just got the most downloaded voice effect thing.
I think we're good. I think we're good.
She wants precision down to the last millimeter.
No, you
before
want
she set
this.
up the bed,
I
but her
really
instructions
don't.
are obscure at best.
And half a slice of green.
What?
Oh, that's terrifying.
Why? What is it like bad?
It sounds like you're
No.
calling me from the bottom of the ocean.
Yeah, it sounds like you're a demon, dude.
Never do that again.
Crouch down to pick up the can of bright green.
Yeah, the green. It's green.
Oh,
Green shadow.
Your-
This
your
green
other
shadow.
Not your other lip.
carefully pushing off the other cream.
I carefully
into the
poured.
mixing bowl.
No, it's almost a whole splash. More white, darky.
Bitch, shut
Is
up.
green a good color to add?
No idea, you're the artist here. A hint of smile
Oh,
appears in the corner of her mouth.
Hey, hey, that's
You
how
lack
express
an
it.
opinion? Liberal?
No, it's just that I have no idea.
It's okay because I just got an idea. Add more white.
Have more white
Racist.
Hmm. With these exclamations, I pour a
hope
minuscule
that's
amount
paid.
of white into the bowl and mix it. It looks slightly whiter.
That's not good. It has to be like the color when you wake up and you know that you saw the meaning of life in your dream but can't remember it.
What?
Oh,
Sperm, that's what I'm talking about.
ellipses.
Dot, dot, dot.
Despite the impossibility of mixing a color like the change of seasons, any other nonsense that is being imposed on me, I find myself enjoying it more than I thought I would. And time passes. Seeing a painting being born on the plastered wall feels like magic. I spent the moments I have between mixing paints crouching down on the paving and just looking at her work. I feel slightly intrusive at first, like breaking some imaginary
Like Breaking
intimacy,
Bad.
but Rin doesn't seem to mind the least bit. Maybe it's just in my head. Her entire presence emits a completely different air. She patiently works. Patiently works details, adding layers of paint on the top of other layers of paint, steadily moving a foot across the wall to add new shapes. When I
I don't think I
managed
could
to-
watch her use her feet for 3 hours and not get an erection, if I'm gonna be honest.
When I
Be
managed to
impossible.
produce a few words
I'm
when she
picturing Green
discussed her
Shadow doing
paints,
this. He's like just checking his watch. He's like, "Hey, I got a wrist game in an hour. Can we hurry this up?"
mixes neither of us. Both of us developing and us using weird impromptu codes words for various paints and hues. As if there was some need to conserve words and breath and sound.
Then I fucked in the bathroom.
We stay there late into the evening until it becomes too dark to paint properly.
Okay, who paints this long?
Zach again. Oh, we're done.
Day 3.
No, we're not.
passed.
No, we're not. We're keep going. We're going. I'm not
Oh,
stopping.
we're done.
No,
We're
we're not.
done. We're
No, we're not.
done.
No, we're not. We're gonna keep going.
Really?
No.
Why?
No.
You got a fucking
No,
hour, Gagler.
we're
No,
done.
you got an hour.
No, I
We're
have
not
like
done yet.
I have 20 minutes.
Yeah,
That's right, we're gonna
let's
play
stop
for
now.
20 minutes.
No, let's
No,
let's
I
quit
don't want-
now, okay?
Yeah, I want
No.
to stop now. You fucking trying to rush. You're not Joshua speedrunning Halo. See
You're
that? See
a
that?
retard.
What's wrong with you?
Yeah, we got
Huh?
day 3 out,
God
okay?
Damn,
I
I'm
want
getting
this.
into this.
I want to start day 4 with everyone, okay?
That's not gonna
Yeah,
happen.
You're
Good
trying
luck
to
with
get
that.
ahead.
No, we're just gonna get minutes into day 4. Nobody knows what's going on, and
We're
then
fucked, dude. You don't even know. We're fucked.
yeah, Bill, that's life, okay?
No, I mean we're fucked with these routes. You have no idea.
Can we? I want to go now. Can we stop? Yep.
Let me save.
Okay, be sure to
let me
like,
save. Let me save.
Subscribe. Ring that bell.
Yeah, ring that bell.
To a butthole killer 69 or some shit. I don't know who he's called.
Tell your friends.
Tell your friends.
Yeah, be
I
sure
have
to
Check us out on
recommend.
TikTok,
I have
on
a
Snapchat.
Patreon.
On
A
Patreon.
Brazilian.
Join our
I
pyramid
opened it when the
scheme.
president
Link
tried to
below.
give me like
OnlyFans.
$10 for
Uh,
getting early access to the video. I'm
Gmod
looking at
server.
them.
Exclusive Gmod server perk.
Oh, yeah.
Discount code SCP for SMG.
Yes.
You know, risk gems.
Discount,
OnlyFans.
sponsored by NordVPN. No, we're done. We're gonna play a little
no,
bit.
we're not.
No, we're
Green, this
done.
would be this would be an excellent idea if like there's like an ad show and it's just this shit.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Yes, that'd be Kino.
Oh yeah, fight me on
Reddit.
Guilty Gear Strive. My name is Green Shred or whatever.
Hey, if you play Ace Combat 7, look me up. All right, it's
Yeah, what is
I
it?
less than 3.
Look,
My
look.
username is I less than 3 to Jizz 420.
hey, look me up. I'm Gagler, the heart and soul of the GGG community.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna look
I
up
was-
the fucking archive and see how many results there are.
Hey,
for me.
SMG
I'll-
Studios, love you. Hubert Mazaka.
Please sponsor
Hey,
us.
SMG Studios, how about you bring back the Russia maps?
Yeah, bring back the Russian maps. What happened there? Yeah, what the fuck? Those assholes.
Fucking racist.
Yeah, they
That was
just
the
hate
top
Russians.
50 sauce, by the way. You know, just
I don't
saying.
blame them. No one cares.
Top 50 in the world on PC. All
I
right.
mean, shit. Top 50 out of 100. Congratulations, you're a big fucking deal.
Yeah, Gundam Evolution, by the way.
Yeah. Yep. Good
Esports
revolution.
team or esports team
SCP,
slash
esports team,
SCP.
Yep. You can find me at
Bandai, hit us up.
Bandai Namco. Bandai Namco, hit me up.
Our win streak is at least 25%.
Let's keep playing. Keep playing.
No,
Let's keep playing.
no,
No,
we're done.
we're
We're
done.
done. That's a good outro, okay? That's a good outro, okay? We're
Guys-
done.
Guys, sorry.
Fuck you.